match, top
Hold
9.
on,
You know what I'm
man.
saying? I made it in 9th place today.
Yeah, yeah,
But, you know, we're here to talk about the top 8, folks,
Absolutely,
man.
man.
And we're also talking about the Captain Cup qualifier right now coming
Yo,
in.
Jack.
Starting things off. I'm actually surprised Jack is here.
Me too, man.
But, you know, sometimes you need to get out the house. You need to make sure that you keep the fire going. Get ready for CPT 2026.
I'm
That's
happy.
what Jack is doing right now.
I'm very happy he's here. You know, he was kind of taking a little break from just coming to FGC Meetups to make sure he doesn't like burn himself out, trying to warm up for Capcom Cup. Now that it's over, he's very much here to just celebrate, go back to being strong at the local scene. Juri got some pretty happy, significant buffs, I would want to say.
Yeah, I kind of noticed that.
I don't.
One of the few things, characters I was kind of looking at for a little bit.
Yeah, really.
Same
Trying
with
to transition
and everything. Yeah.
Transition away from Chun-Li for you?
No,
Oh,
no,
okay.
I was just looking. I'm never gonna get rid of my girl.
There we go.
I'm only gonna add to her essentially.
Wow. Look at that.
Nice.
That
was actually a really, really good punish there. Like, well, it was a counter hit, but it was still like one of those good spacing opportunities.
Exactly. Yeah, good spacing from BP Amoco. I think that Jack kind of like falling victim to how BP Amoco was trying to like navigate around the fireballs.
Exactly.
He saw that drive rush, trying to like whiff punish the knee or even catch the knee, but BP Amoco navigated pretty well. Both of these characters, I would say, got some pretty good quality of life stuff. I don't think anybody's going to be switching to either of these characters, but Juri players are happy, Geek players are happy, and BP Amoco's very happy with that perfect parry back throw.
Absolutely, yeah. One of those things like BP Amoco, I think it's still like, he's playing like the tried and true Geek, right from old. You know, he's been playing Street Fighter since like the old days.
Yeah.
One of our seasoned veterans over here at FGC Meetups.
For sure.
So you see he's counting like some of the options where he's trying to go for like headbutt, you're able to get the neutral jump, but just wanting the right range. It's like one of those things where sometimes you gotta press utilize some of those other like long ranger buttons to at least get the little neutral jump in punish. Right now, Jack, I think he's going to try to see if he doesn't get anything going with a level 3 to get the combo he wants to go through, or gets the combo to be able to burn him out fully. He's got to be able to get that punctuate. See, the air, you know, Juri Amoco, he is not afraid to go ahead and take to the skies.
Yeah.
He's always going to make sure that he is in a position to where he can get the mix, and the mix is always, as you can see it, with the level 3, getting it in. He said, this is your last ride.
That's
Give me this all day, every day.
It was
got the yellow. Has a chance to steal this first game.
Dog, you cannot leave a gap, man. I mean, that's so much damage left on the table. I mean, that CA is still there. Jack is
one
in
hit.
the green.
Hey, look at the green. He just had one hit. Oh, that was a really good whip punish there with the minion punch. But the level 3 is going to come out. Not going to kill because you know how Geef is with 11,000 health. But very, very good CA. Really getting to a point where it can be anybody's game. 0-0 meter. Nothing else to deal with. Going into green. Tries to go for the DI. Jack is surviving it by a hair of the chin of his. Jack. My goodness.
Barely surviving that one. I did not think he was going to, too.
Yeah,
and Jack really feeling himself. Round start sweep to open this one up. I mean, he was kind of fighting from the dredges there, too. BP Amoco landing that CA or that critical art. Yeah. Or, sorry, that level 3. Jeez.
All right, folks. I'm loving the pokes. Now, the button selection that he's using in the corner. What the headbutt from downtown?
Yeah, man. Huge.
Ooh, give me the air. No, I am all might.
That is huge damage, man. I mean, Jack was just a prisoner right there.
Yeah. Really good lockdown. Like I said, utilizing those long-range buttons is more so. Like, again, the arrow post when it comes is a little more stubby, but when it comes to the long-range buttons, you have that stamina punch to be able to use. You got the headbutt that reaches from like 40 yards away. We seeing a drop kick to save some Mika from Street Fighter 5.
They did buff it. Better at beating the lows.
That is true. And I think you're going to be able to utilize that quite a bit because, you know, Juri's all about the lows, especially when it comes to like the fireball, like low launches. Oh, delayed. I think he wanted to combo into something, didn't get it. Got the headbutt knocked down. No cross up. No level 3 to be able to at least get your meter back. It's a little dangerous, and you see Jack was sniffing for it.
Wow.
BP Amoco jumping out the way. He might make this. He might catch this back up. 1 second. Oh, what a whip punish. Spend that cash, Jack.
Absolutely needs to spend that cash. And I mean, he's bringing him just into that range too. Even if he doesn't kill, which, I mean, he's going to, that's a CA, right? It's
oh, yeah, he's dead. He's deader than dead in this situation, even with Geef. What?
No, he's so, all right, man.
But still a bad situation, but still, a level 2 can sniff this out as much as possible, but you can't be jumping on Jack.
No, absolutely not.
Jack, like one of the strongest things that Jack has been coming out with making sure that his anti-air game is on point. It's all about the foot game, and that is so important.
And that's something that he's had to consciously work on throughout the seasons, you know? So glad to see it coming in clutch in that moment. BP Amoco still trying to tie this one up.
I love the
catching that parry.
He wants to attack that drive meter so much. He wants to get that. Look at this. Nice anti-air by JAK again. What we talked about. You got to make sure you have it on point. If you're not ready for the DPs, you got your button. You set something out and you're fading out to level 3. Oh my God, this is damage. Not going to be able to get anything killed, but he gassed the corner. No meter. It's not where Geek want to be.
Yeah. Backdashing away, trying to build that space. There's that cross cut. Very important for the drive reversal just to keep him in the corner. But the counter hit, is he going to build level 2? No, he's probably just going to spend that level 1. And it is going to kill. There we go. JAK, it's first to 3.
It is first 2-3. We are in the top 8 like money pot.
Yeah.
That's where things get a little shiesty.
Ooh, once again, BP Amoco has not been able to hit confirm those stand punches.
I feel like he has those in the wheelhouse to be able to get something going. I can't remember if we necessarily can really get a cancel out of that. I love the stop short of the full-on Ric Flair. He's like, look, man, I'm going to take 2 and get you a grab for your mistakes. But now he's in the burnout. Does have the life lead. He's burly enough, but this is pretty much still a checkmate scenario. JAK keeps whittling it down before he builds that level 2 bar by the hits to be able to close out this round. Doesn't really matter here.
Nice hopping over that fireball, gonna let him escape.
Oh my God, stomping on the head.
Even with the meter, this is still a really tough situation. Your back is still to the wall. The whiff punish on the sweep.
Beautiful.
And JAK is probably gonna spend the last bit of the drive. DP, there we go. Doesn't even need to full cash out.
Good.
Now it's that point.
That's very important. At least having the wheelhouse of having the feng shui engine in your back pocket, it's always good to have that. So that was a really good meter management there by JAK.
Yeah, I wonder if he's going to try to go for that humongous bait here.
I love the punish. I love the punish with the damage.
Could have been worse. He'll take that. There we go. The level 3 just to be able to secure that burnout, kind of even out the life just a little bit more. And he's going to get a drive rush. Great OP situation, too.
And the burnout. Got him this man in the grave. Oh, my man immediately jumped in. He's able to get the 3 hits in time with the lariat. Just one little option. Again, a good level 1. Oh my God, he had the level 1 in the air. He was ready for it. But you know what? We're keeping the meter. We're keeping the danger of that level 3.
I really like how BP Amoco do slow middle buttons. What the
immediate expenditure. He wants to make sure he gets this life lead as much as possible.
I mean, life lead, drive lead. He's going to keep that pressure on him, right? He's going to drive rush in, continue to apply all of this. You know, BP Amoco's unrelenting, but actually gets caught with the forward medium punch. Here we go. JAK is trying to equalize some things here. Still
stomp it out.
0 bars on either side, though.
Oh, good poke.
Not going to be big cashes out.
I love that. Not taking it to the overhead. Make sure you keep that clear.
Yeah.
Being able to get the scoop and get a game on the board. BP Amoco looking pretty strong, like I said, with the button choices. The options when he has like the spin to level 3, getting it early, using it early. Oh my God, catching the dive from the top of the key.
Knocked down. Look at the patience from BP Amoco too. Fighting back, not trying to make this a clean 304. JAK. Oh, the trade.
Trying to scoop. That's going to be a hefty punish.
Yeah, tried to do it. Ooh, the backdash shimmy from JAK.
Brain. Kill this man. Don't let him free out for free. And you're able to get the cross cut as well. Cross up, excuse me.
Okay, one more guess. Okay, going for the low there. Drive rush throw is going to do it. JAK once again at set point. Spending a lot to get there though, but BP Amoco has fought back from worse. No hit confirm yet again, but I think he's just fine taking those little cuts.
Yeah, it was one of those weird situations. I don't know if you want to necessarily go for the drive rush. After that medium punch. Yeah, I love that. And he's able to get the force as well. So that's going to put a hurting. And putting JAK close to his bad situation, but he's not able to get it in time. But DI is going to come out. You got to go ahead and get the fun sway engine. Start the party right now. Send this man to the corner.
Yeah, optimal punish there. But whoa!
That's not gonna work.
Yeah, just gets out, but still a lot for JAK to cut through considering he doesn't have drive meter to like capitalize on this.
Oh my God, good charge, Fierce.
Yeah, stand Fierce.
Still in the precarious situation. He does have a level 2 to back him up. He wants to go ahead and spend it. But it's going to be tough. And there we go.
Once again, optimal punish from JAK. The early fist coming out from BP Amoco. And here we go. JAK winning that set 3-1 in his comeback, I would want to say, comeback tour to FGC Meetups. So shout outs to him for being here. Shout out to BP Amoco, still staying alive down in the loser side. I would want to say both of those characters probably feeling pretty good to the somewhat significant buffs to them.
Yeah, very much so.
It's an interesting patch. This is, obviously this is the debut FGC Meetups for the Season 4 patch. With the Alex patch, I would want to say. So probably going to be the tail end and like some minor changes going in for Season 4.